crafty people, thank you for watching today's video. Today is day 28 of my March Madness series where I create a card for you guys every single day here on YouTube. So today's card is a Zig-Zag gatefold card, and you can use this with any designer series paper as long as it's 12 by 12. Super easy, super fun. I love that it shows both sides of the designer series paper and really features it. So you're going to get a 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper and cut it at 5.5. And then from here, you are going to score it at 2 inches and 4. And then flip it over and do the same thing. 2 inches. And 4 inches. Then you're going to get your a pencil just to mark to make it easier, and mark directly in the center, which is 2 3/4. My ruler's off to the side. So then once you have that marked, you are going to take the 4-inch score, the very top corner, where the score line is and where you have it marked, you're going to cut. Make sure that it's lined up on your paper trimmer. And do the exact same on the other side. Alright, and that's all the scoring and cutting you have to do. So then you have your paper. You could choose to do it either way. So however you want to fold it is totally up to you, depending on the pattern that you like. I did it this way last time, so this time that might be a little too much white. Yeah, I like it the other way. I like that the white circle stands out on this pattern of paper. The white background on these flowers, it just blends in a little too much. So this paper is the Hues of Happiness designer series paper, and I am using the stamp set Happiness Abounds. So I am going to take one of the flowers in the set, and in order to get it light enough to be able to see the sentiment, I'm going to actually stamp off twice. So I'm going to ink it up. Stamp, stamp, and then I'm going to stamp it on my circle. Make sure. So you just get a nice little faint image. So then that was Melon Mambo. I'm going to stamp the sentiment, which says, "Wishing you all the happiness you can imagine," in Gorgeous Grape, just right on the top. And then I'm also going to stamp, I cut out a scalloped stitched rectangle. Ooh, this one, I scored a little too hard on this, so be really careful. I accidentally used my old paper trimmer, and it scored so hard. So be very, very careful when you're scoring. So I used the new paper trimmer and was nice and gentle and didn't have a problem. So just be very careful when you're scoring, because sad things like that happen after opening it and shedding it. So I used the Scalloped Contours dies, and I just stuck it on the inside here because I didn't want too much paper to block. So I'm just going to stamp a flower using the Melon Mambo on that scalloped stitched rectangle. Get this out of the way. So then I just use glue to adhere that to the center. That way when it was folded up, you couldn't see the white paper. I'm going to grab my bone folder just to give this a nice crease here. So then what I did for this, because I popped it up instead of just using the tape runner, I used my Stampin' Dimensionals. And I made sure that the writing was the right way. I just flipped it right around. And I did three along each side. Whoop. So then I took off the backing on only one side of the dimensionals. And that's the side. So I left the backing on, I don't know if you can tell here, I left the backing on these three, took it off of these three. So then it's only going to stick on this side, but it's still going to be popped up. So then just placed it where I wanted it. I'm going to use Basic Rhinestone Jewels to just add a little bit of sparkle. All right, here is your card of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I love doing this fold. It really uses up some of that designer series paper that you can hoard onto, and I've been trying to do a lot more of that lately. So I hope you give this fun fold a try. Let me know in the comments if this is something you'd like to do or you'd like to see more often. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this card tutorial, please like this video. I still have the March Madness series going on. Just a couple more days, but the raffle for a bunch of prizes is still going on. So that ends March 30th. So 2 more days you have to place an order using the host code below in the description box. No minimum order. You just have to use the host code to be entered into the raffle. It's all brand new Stampin' Up! Products, but some of it is retired. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching tonight's video.